Solving a decimal word problem using a two-step linear inequality. To rent a certain meeting room, a college charges a reservation fee of $47. So 47 and an additional fee. So we're adding an additional fee. The word per tells you that the 7:30 and the hour has to be stood together, but they tell you down here to use the letter T. So I'm going to use a capital T so I don't think it's a plus sign. So I'll do 7:30 and then they want you to use T. Per hour, the History Club wants to spend at most. Okay, this looks like more than, but the word at actually makes it be the opposite of what it looks. So it's going to be less than or equal to $90.80. Okay, so the first thing you want to do in solving this inequality is go ahead and make everything have the same amount of decimals. So this 47, I'm going to write it as $47. So that way everything will have the same amount of decimals. Oops, sorry. Just getting ahead of myself there. Okay, the reason I did that is what you would just saw me do. Whenever you have everything having the same amount of decimals, you actually can get rid of the decimals and ignore them altogether. So we can call this 4,700 plus 730t is less than or equal to 9,080. So the first thing I'm going to do is subtract 4,700 from both sides. Opposites cancel. 730t is less than or equal to 4,380. I divide both sides by 730. Top cancels with bottom. T is less than or equal to 6. Okay, so what are the possible amounts of time for which they could rent the meeting room? They can rent it for 6 hours or less. Okay, for her phone service, Kayla pays a monthly fee of $11. Again, we've got dollars and cents here, so I'm just going to write 0.00 for that. We're going to need that. And she pays an additional, the word per tells you that the 4 cents has to be stuck to the minute, but they want you to use M, so that's okay. So 0.04 M of use. The least she has been charged in a month is $62.64. So all of this is going to be greater than or equal to $62.64, because $62.64 is the least amount that she's charged. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take away my decimals, because everything has the same number of decimal places, so you can just take them away. So I'm going to call this 1100 plus 4m is greater than or equal to 6,264. I'm going to subtract 1100 from both sides. Top cancels with bottom. 4m is greater than or equal to 5164. I'm going to divide both sides by 4. Top cancels with bottom. So m is greater than or equal to, okay, 4 goes into 5 one time with 1 left over. 4 goes into 11 2 times with 3 left over. No, it doesn't. It's 2 times 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah, 36. 4 goes into 36 9 times, and 4 goes into 4 1 time. Okay, so what are the possible number of minutes she has used her phone in a month? 1,291 minutes. That's the most number of minutes that she's used. Okay. For his phone service, Kevin pays a monthly fee of $29. So again, I'll put it with decimals. And he pays an additional 4 cents. The word per means the 4 and the M get stuck together. The least he has been charged, so that's greater than or equal to $87.44. So I can write that as 2,900 plus 4M is greater than or equal to 8,744. I'm going to subtract 2,900 from both sides. Opposites cancel. Bring down the 4M is greater than 5844. I'm going to divide both sides by 4. Top cancels with bottom. M is greater than or equal to 1461. Okay, so the most amount of minutes that you can use is, the possible amount is 1461.